In this video, we're going to add an animation to a button using CSS in system.io. So let's jump on in. As you can see, I'm inside my funnel editor and I'm going to be adding an animation to this specific button. Now, if you want to add a CSS code in system.io, you need a raw HTML element. So we're going to just scroll all the way down and you will navigate to this raw HTML element and you can drag this raw HTML element and place it into your funnel. Now, I'm not going to be doing that because I have already done it. So once you are dragging your raw HTML element, you're going to just click on that and you're going to click on this edit code, which will open your code editor. And you're going to delete all the code that is available there and you're going to put in this code. Now, if you want this code and more such CSS codes, you can join my free community by heading to the link that you see on the screen and join my free community. You'll also find the link in the description. So if you're not already part of my free community, join my community now. So inside my free community, you can watch all these featured section and you can navigate to the learning tab under which there are a lot of free resources. So you can find the CSS bundle here. So this is a growing library, so be sure to check back in as new content drops in regularly. Now, we need something called as the CSS ID here for this to work. So this CSS ID is what uniquely identifies that specific button. So for whichever button you want to apply this, let's click on that button so that the properties of those buttons open up on the left. So we scroll all the way down till we find something called as the HTML attributes. And you can just click on this, which copies this entire button ID, which is the ID attribute. So we just click on it and we've copied that. Now let's again navigate our way back to the code and let's click on the edit code. Now let's replace this angular bracket with whatever we took, but that's just not enough. So you need to add a hash sign before that specific ID. So hash that ID. Now this entire thing, let's hit save. Let's go ahead and save changes for the entire funnel as well, and then let's preview the funnel. Now it opens up a preview of the funnel. Now if you see, this specific animation has been applied to the button. Now if you want to apply the same animation to this button as well in the navigation bar, you can easily do that. Let's go back and let's navigate our way to this button. Let's click on this button. And as we did like before, let's scroll all the way down and copy this ID attribute. And then what we need to do is we need to go back into the code again. And in addition to this, let's add a comma to this. And then let's add the hash symbol again. Let's put this ID and colon and then hover. So now this button is also included. So basically, these are the unique identifiers for those buttons. Now let's hit save again, save the entire funnel, and then click on the preview again. Let's wait for it to reload again. Now it's loaded. Now if you see, both the buttons are having that specific animation. So that's how you add animation to buttons in using CSS in system.io. If you like this video, do hit the like button and hit the bell icon to get more such content from us. Bye-bye.